Good morning. So this morning I'm going to curl my hair using these. I am going to a wedding on Friday and it's now Sunday. So I'm going to go ahead and get my hair curled up and take them out maybe on Tuesday so that by the time Friday gets here, my curls will be kind of loose and larger and flowy. This is a really good way to put off retwisting or retightening, as we would say, for something like maybe sister locks or inner locks, because yeah, I started to interlock my hair, which I like a whole lot better. I started off just the traditional retwisting at the roots and the palm rolling. I still do the palm rolling to try to get that nice, cylinder shape. I do still have, some fuzziness to my locks, and, I don't really love it, but I don't hate it. So anyway, just this hairstyle right here is really nice when you don't really feel like retwisting, because your hair just comes out still looking, manicure or whatever. So I always like to section my hair off. So I'm going to go ahead and put it up. To a pony. And I'll leave some of the back down because that's where I'm going to start. My hair is freshly washed, so it's kind of wet, and the color that I put on it in January, it still comes out in the shower when I wash it. So I was just kind of checking to make sure none of it got on my shower curtain behind me. Okay, so go ahead and secure it in a pony. That just leaves me with a starting point there. Just lets you see how long my hair is getting. I'm really getting excited and proud of how my length is coming in. I've been locked for about 2.5 years. These are also good to use for when you're, just trying to manipulate your hair, but I don't really feel like I need them today, so I won't be using them. There's nothing in my hair. I just washed it, and there's nothing in there right now. I don't really feel like I need any product in it. I will go back in and put some coconut oil on my scalp once it has dried. So let's go ahead and get this started. I have black and brown ones in here because my hair used to be, well, my natural color is black or really dark brown. And these ones here kind of match my dye, so it works. But normally when I curl them up, these kind of get lost in there anyway. If I do it right, you won't even see that I have them in there. So we'll just start off, I guess, with this one. They're all about this size. I do have some extra long ones in there. That's just because I haven't gotten around to cutting them yet. So when I do this, I usually take about anywhere from 3 to 4 of these. And I try to pick ones that are kind of like layered on each other like that. And then I just take this little pipe cleaner and twist it around the end like that. And then I just kind of curl it into itself. And it's just kind of like a regular roller. And do it all the way up to the root. And it looks like that. And these are really fun because you can like manipulate them and bend them. And that way you can like shape them even more. Oh, look, here's one of my little dragons that I left in. I combined some of my locks in the back, and I also have some locks combined in the front up here because they were so small. Like once my locks started coming in, these up here like got so thin. So I went ahead and combined them, and then once they were about, there's about that much of one lock. Like, where'd it go? Okay, anyway, once it had grown into one lock, I went ahead and cut off the dragon. I didn't like having the two-headed dragons in the front, so I just cut them off. And you can twist the root if you want. You don't have to though. I think it's kind of your choice. I don't really want to do too much with the roots because just the tension of curling the locks tends to put, in my opinion, on my hair, enough tension at the root for it to kind of be tamed. Alright, so you get the idea. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. So I am all done. Got my hair nice and curled up with my pipe cleaners. And what I'm going to do now is I am going to... One second. Alright, I'm back. So my hair is all twisted up now, and my little pipe cleaners is all sectioned off. When I'm actually rolling it up, I do for anywhere from 3 to 4 locks, depending on their width and length. I don't know how many packages of pipe cleaners this is, but it really doesn't matter because when you go get them, they're long, they're super long. You just cut them in half and curl them up the way that I did. And they're very inexpensive at like Joann's or Hancock or Hobby Lobby, etc. at your local craft store. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray on some Hawaiian leave-in conditioning mist just to kind of like refresh my hair, give it some life, because I'm going to actually let it set like this for several days. Some people might go underneath the hair dryer or maybe even put a blow dryer to it, but I'm not going to do that. I hate the dryer. I detest it. Always has since I was little. So we are just going to let Mother Nature dry this for me on a hot day in Georgia. So when it's actually dry, then I take it all down, not before I take it down. So after I take it down, I'm going to spray in this little cocktail that I put together. I put it in my Jane Carter solution bottle because that's all gone. And I really like this bottle, and why go buy one when I have one? So inside of here, I have some olive oil, I have some coconut oil, and some other kind of oil. There's a lot of oils in here. So I'm going to put this on my hair once I take all of these out, probably maybe on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. Probably Wednesday because I'm actually going on a trip. So I'm gonna let this sit in here for a while. It's harmless. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, it's harmless. Sometimes when I'm sleeping, it does hurt a little bit, depending on how the pipe cleaner is sticking out of my curl or whatever. But 9 times out of 10, it doesn't even bother me. I just put my scarf on and keep it moving. And really, like, you can wear your hair like this. This is not like unpresentable to be in public like this. Nobody knows that the finished product isn't even here yet. This is an amazing hairstyle within itself, so it's a good protective hairstyle. You could wear your hair like this for a while and not even, have any issues. So thanks.